Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about a useful feature of DCS that I've never seen anyone talk about. You'll notice that if I bring up the comms menu by pressing the backslash key on the keyboard, we get this familiar menu at the top right. Now every DCS player knows this menu. I'm sure you've seen it before if you're into DCS. You choose an item by using the function keys at the top of your keyboard, and it's probably been this way for as long as DCS has had this menu. Now you might also notice that one of the items is in yellow text. Now why is that? Well, that's the feature that I want to talk about. The yellow text is the highlighted item that you can choose without using the function keys. If you add a bind to your controls, you can traverse the menu system without taking your hands off of your controls, like this. Now how did I do that? Well, you have to bind some controls. This is useful in a number of scenarios. I'll cite you how to set up the controls right now. Go to Adjust Controls. And then at the top here, select Command Menu. And then you'll see these items over here are the ones that you'll want. So I have next item, previous item, return, and select item. So the next item is how you traverse up and down. I have that bound to a hat on my joystick, and I also have right and left on that bound to select item and return. So that's go into the menu and then come back. So this is not unlike some computer monitors, have a little stick to control your on-screen display. It's very similar to that. So that's just what I did. So I can talk to the tanker.
Arco 111, request rejoin. Arco 11, proceed to pre-contact at 17,000 at 240.
See? So now he's talked to me. Now if I want to go refuel, I can. But I don't really want to, so we'll just
Abort rejoin.
abort. Alright, so that's all I really wanted to say. That's a very useful feature. What's neat about it is what you can bind your hat or whatever control you use to multiple things. I have that bound to my weapon select switch. It's the same bind that I use for a weapon select switch in the Hornet. And as long as the menu is open, the menu takes precedence over whatever else you had it bound to. So, be careful. Make sure that you don't want to bind that to something that that you'll need while you have the menu open. But as soon as the menu closes, then it'll select a different thing. So I can see this being very useful in a number of scenarios, like when you're refueling. You don't have to take your hands off your controls to do ready pre-contact. You can, if you're in VR especially, I can see this being useful because you don't have to reach for keyboard commands or do anything like that. If you choose to bind some things that you can easily reach, you don't have to take your headset off. So a number of other scenarios that might be useful. So that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you up there.